All right, BTG family, let's talk. Tomas was horrible again. Apparently, Tomas was worse than the first time. And he's supposed to be the experienced one. And Cat is not. Tiny Ted got served with divorce papers. He walks in and he confronts Vernon and Anita. And when I mean politely, they politely put him in his place. They politely gave him the business. They politely read him his rights. And then she politely told Ted what he needed to do if he wanted to get Nicole back. While Nicole is walking through the door with Carlton on a date. Ted goes over there and approaches Nicole. And, they talk. And then Anita and Vernon pop up at the table. He said, we were in the middle of a conversation. And Anita said, and she was in the middle of dinner. I said, did anybody notice that Nicole's makeup stopped here? Her foundation was cut off, was right here. Like, we just gonna she looked like she had mime. It looked like it was a mime circle around her face. You know them dancers that had the white makeup around their face? You could just go back and look. Her foundation stopped right here. Leslie is still doing too much. Whoever has been calling and harassing her shows up at her door. Who is Peaches? And I take it Peaches is the lady that raised her, and she's getting ready to go to the upper room, and I guess she's getting ready to tell her who her biological mother is, which I believe you all think it's Barbara, and this is about to be interesting because the Dupree family does not want that woman to have any parts of their money. Last but not least, June goes and finally sees her kids. Terrell and Samantha, Terrell, he really felt a certain type of way. Rightfully so. He told her how he felt. She understood, why they felt the way they felt. June has said they grew up to be beautiful children. And she thanked Martin and Smitty, and she explained to them that she could not provide that type of life to them. That whole scene right there almost made my eyes sweat. That whole scene right there. Martin, I think Martin does need to be back in the house so he can be with Smitty as they deal with this situation. I think the kids are not going to want to see her again. I don't know. Let me ask y'all this. If you put a wet and wavy wig on June that goes all the way down to her butt and some long lashes and put her in some high heel shoes, you ain't gonna tell me that she ain't gonna be Haley. Tell me she does not favor Haley. Tell me that. Every time I see June, I say she could play Haley too. June looked like she is playing Haley and the homeless June. But that's my thoughts. Share yours. All right. Have a good one.